Happy Monday, everybody, and if you are an Invincible fan, this video is definitely for you, either the comics or the show. I highly recommend checking out some of these keepsake editions from the Invincible series and Amazon. These are officially licensed products and everything. If you've seen my channel before, you know I'm a huge Invincible guy. I've been to San Diego Comic-Con and New York Comic-Con where these first debuted. This one, for example, was from New York Comic-Con of last year, signed by Ryan Otley. There is one PSA graded slab in here. As you can see, still sealed, never going to be open. And then same thing, this was the original season 1. First thing I got at San Diego Comic-Con, sealed, signed by Ryan Otley. So if you have never checked out these cards before, seen these in person or anything, I highly recommend them. If you can find them, that is. I was lucky enough, as you can see, this was $60. I got this at GameStop. They sometimes have these, and we're gonna give some cautionary tales about GameStop and these cards. So make sure you buy the booster boxes, but don't buy the packs. And the reason I say don't buy the loose packs, because these are the big hits. These are the relic cards. There's 2 relics per box. And as you can see, they are thick, thick cards. I have some sleeves here. They do not even fit in the sleeves, but they actually have cut out pieces of the comic in them. So these are one of one little hits from the box. These are the big chases that everybody's going after. Of course, numbered cards and signed signagraphs. But if you feel the GameStop packs, the thick ones have the relics. So if you're gonna go feeling through packs, open packs and everything, grab the ones that are thick because it's a guaranteed relic, because I'm assuming GameStop just opens these booster boxes, takes out the cards, so you don't even know if you're getting hits or not. So without further ado, let's just cut right in this. I'm just gonna slice this bad boy open. I don't keep these boxes or anything because I already have some sealed. So we'll show you what these packs look like and everything. Sometimes you can find these online, but like I said, most of the time they're sold out, so I was happy to find a full case in, or a full box in person. So let's just kind of open it up like that. Boom, boom, boom. Get it all nice and open. And like you can see, these are the packs. So they're just regular packs. Sometimes they have them loosely hung, and I can already go through and feel like I'm feeling that one has a relic. You can feel the thickness just by going through them. Like these are regular packs, regular packs, regular packs. I think that one has the relic as well. So just a quick thing. So we're gonna set these 2 aside and we'll see how well we did. But if you ever buy the single mystery boxes, you can get these as well at cons, numbered to 100, 71 out of 100, the Omni-Man Invincible. This is the kind of autographs you can get. They're not actually signed cards, they're laser signagraphs. So I think they had somebody do a bunch of signings and then they took that like one card or printing plate and then signed them all on there. But even some of these go for crazy, crazy money because they are super hard to find. Like this one's a quad and it's limited to 10 in the world. And I like how they come in those hard stacks. So those are like the mystery packs and things you can get out of the cons. We showed off the relics, so let's just rip right into one of these. I'm basically just trying to put the whole set together. I have a binder already, trying to just put these together, and they're super, super cool. So I think the hits might be in the back. We're gonna find out. So we have some Omni-Man right there, super high quality. So Flaxian, so that's a foil hit right there. So I'm not sure. Some of them are numbered, some of them are not. Boom, and I know there's some new types of cards in here as well. So the mark with the foil, species, abilities, all that kind of stuff. So like I said, just trying to put the set together, and then we're gonna finish with the Monster Girl. So we'll rip through a few of these. Like I said, we'll probably do like half the box in this video, then we'll check out one of those that I thought was the relics, and we'll go from there. So if you guys like this kind of content, make sure you like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff if you're new around here. Season 3, or I think we're on, yeah, season 3, season 4 of the Invincible show, coming on Amazon in March. I'm super, super excited. Battle Beast coming back. I've already read all the Invincible stuff and slowly trying to collect it all in floppy edition. So we got Red Rush, a little bit of a Monster Girl, Mauler Twins, and like I said, these are like the foils. So nothing numbered, nothing crazy. And then we'll finish. So these are like the sliced, it's like the sliced ice or something. I forget what they call it, but the sliced ones are definitely a little bit more rare. So 183. So those I remember were definitely nicer hits, and I'm out of the yellow sleeves, unfortunately. So Mauler twins, there you go. So we'll set that one aside, keep it on rolling, and let me know if you guys have opened any of these, seen them out in the wild. Like I said, I definitely recommend buying these super high quality cards. If you're an Invincible fan, they're fun, but buy the sealed boxes, because like I said, man, you never know. You never know if somebody's going through these packs, doing things like that and checking them. So we have Furnace, a little Invincible Mark Grayson. Like I said, there's some number ones in here. So like I said, season 1, 52. Another one of the sliced. I love to see that. I like these ones, man. I like the backs, full name, all that kind of stuff. So we'll set that one to the side, and then we'll finish with a robot. So it looks like the third card. There's 4 cards per pack. It looks like the third card would be the hits. So we're just going to go through. But if you don't know, I love collecting cards. I collect Dragon Ball Z cards, Magic the Gathering. I actually got a whole booster box of the new Magic the Gathering set coming, all that kind of stuff. So anything that involves nerd culture, pop culture, anything I love reading and collecting, I collect all sorts of it. So like I said, if you like the blind bags, card openings are just as fun to me. So Amanda, oh, getting ahead of, oh, I seen something I don't have yet, even from the first set. Ooh, I'm super, super excited. So I'm gonna just do that and go to the front. So we're just gonna put the front one back to the front on every pack. So another Invincible. Ooh, I'm so excited to see that last one. Shout out, the GOAT, RIP, Robot Rexplode. And then, ooh, Duplicate. So these are like the, what were they called? The like cutout cards? I wonder if it says it on the back. It does not, but I don't have any of these from the other booster box that I opened. So that one's super, super cool. I hope, man, those are super weird. Are they gonna fit? Ooh, they do. They do fit in the sleeve. So cutout card, I love that. Let's set that one to the side. Go down here. Like I said, there's 16 packs, 4 cards per pack, and then you're guaranteed 2 of the relics, and the relics are the ones with the comics. So boom, we'll just do one to the front every time. The Immortal, give me a little focus, please. Thank you. Boom. Maniac. I know I got some of him. Oh, maybe you get, okay, so 2 hits per box, maybe. So I got the 2 foils. Again, another cutout. I'm so excited to get some of these because I did not get any of these. And like I said, I just want to put this set together. Some of these are super valuable. Some of these are not, but I don't resell any of my cards or anything. Love to see them. I just love putting things together on the shelf. So let me get that one sleeved as well. Adam Eve, boom. And then we hit that. It looks like almost like a prism foil. It looks like almost a prism foil on that one. So that one is crazy. So boom, let's do, how many more we got left? Let's move that out of the way. We got 1, 2, that one, this one seems a little thick too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do, we'll do 2 more packs, and then we'll do one of these. Because like I said, pulled that one right from the beginning. We had that one setting aside. I'm almost positive that that's one of the relic hits. So let's see. Let's just go to the front again. Duplicate. And again, nothing crazy on the back of these. Just tell you their species, their abilities, everything like that. Little character cards. Cecil, the legend. Ooh, that one is dope, bro. Omni-Man and Invincible from the fight when he's putting him through the subway cars. That one is fire. And then Furnace in the foil. So no numbered cards or signagraphs. There's all kinds of like super low print stuff that you guys can get out of here. So let's go with this one. Maybe they're all hiding in the last pack. So if you enjoy this kind of stuff, like I said, tune in. We'll do the rest of the box in another video, and then we'll show off some of the things. Invincible. Jumping ahead. Curse, just waiting for my camera to focus a little bit. I don't normally do the card stuff, so I'm just trying to get in the swing of things. A little Doc Seismic, and then another of the foil of Invincible. That's number 2. So I love to see those lower numbered cards. Like I said, just putting together the whole set, the whole binder. Some of these are tough to get into sleeves. So boom. So let's check this one out. This is the one I set aside to the side from the beginning that I felt like was a relic or some kind of hit. So like I said, if you see these packs loose, just be cautious. So let's just go right into this one. And like I said, you can basically see it right there. So I set this one aside from the beginning. Let's slide one to the front. Robot Invincible. Kursk Invincible. They all Invincible. Titan, and then I can already feel it. The next one's going to be one of our relics. Whoo! War Woman single relic. I'm 50-50 on how I feel about these. So like I said, they cut up the Invincible and stick pieces of the comic in there, but anytime they're doing these, that is less and less and less Invincible comics in the world, so they're hard to find. And like I said, these relics are guaranteed by super single relic card. Like I said, they're just one of ones, I do believe. I don't think you can get multiple of the relics. Maybe they have War Women with different stuff, but I wish it said, like, if you're out there, give me the page it's from. Like, what issue, what page it's from. Like, tell me what you cut out of there. Because even as an Invincible fan, I can't tell that. I can't tell that. So let's do one more of these. We'll do one more of these. So these are the 3 that I thought felt like the relics. And then we have, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs left, and then that other thick one. So we'll do one more of these, and then we'll have a part 2 coming with this booster box for you guys. So, boom. Does not look like there's a relic. This was the one. Oh, one to the front's a foil. This was another one. Let me keep this one set to the side because that's another one that I thought was thick. So we got the foil, the Kaiju, Titan, Cecil Stedman. I think this was the one that I pulled out of nowhere that I thought was a little thicker, because again, you can still get numbered cards and some of the Signograph stuff is. But this, I can almost guarantee, because that feels a little flimsy, that feels a little flimsy. Like I said, even though they're high quality cardstock cards, the relics are just so much thicker. So as you can see, look at that thickness. So again, love these cards, but please just be careful if you're opening these. If you like this video, just a little short and sweet one, we'll break open the rest of the case in the next one, and then we'll probably look through the collection. I'm gonna mark this one with a little post-it note, and then we'll come back to see if that was the relic, to see how good my guess was. So we'll go through some of the hits just from this part 1. You already seen the relic. There you go. That's the big one. And then we got that foil Invincible, the foil Furnace, foil of the clone Maulers, and then we got 2 of the cutouts, which honestly I'm the happiest about these because I didn't have any. And then these are like the sliced whatever they're called, I forget. Boom and boom. So let me know if you like this kind of stuff. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. I hope you guys have a great week. Follow me on Instagram, whatnot, all that kind of stuff. We are steadily moving towards MegaCon, which will be our first big con of the year. So you guys don't want to miss out on all that. So hopefully you guys have a great week. Stay legendary. But as always, I hope you guys find what you're looking for. Thank you.